Hey Verishop, it's me, Georgia, and today I want to talk about some gift ideas for the guys in our life because Lord knows that sometimes that can be kind of difficult because as a female, it's hard to know about sizing. It's hard to know about general interests of potentially the guys in our lives, depending on how tuned in we are, right? But I think that we've got some great ideas here that I'm excited to share with you guys. So the first one that I'm going to talk about are these shoes by CARIUMA, which are really fantastic. They have a great like carbon footprint. They're very eco-conscious, which is something we love. And then I'm going to talk about two different items from POAN, which stands for People of All Nations. And they're really cute. It's like this super silky cummerbund and a little bow tie. And what's cool about POAN is they actually are omnisexual or omnisex, or you know what I mean. Basically, they're designed for men and women to wear and non-gender identifying people. Anyone can wear this. You get it. They're not, for instance, not designed in shapes that are limiting to specific people. They're ready for anyone to wear them. So I guess what we'll do here is okay, so I want to talk to you guys about the CARIUMA Catiba Pro skate sneaker. It is a really wonderful product that I'm really excited about because it's something that you can feel good about in the holidays. Every time you buy one of the CARIUMA sneakers, it plants 2 trees in the Brazilian rainforest. So something to feel good about. You're giving back. You're not just consuming like a freak. Not that consuming is always bad, but it feels good to give back in a way and to be conscious about your purchases, which is something that, you know, I really strive to do. So a little bit about the packaging. They arrive in this green box. Okay, so if you're gonna wrap it, it's great because it's already, I mean, most shoes, right? It's so easy to wrap in the box, ready to go. Inside, what I really love is that they have this really fun, like leaf-inspired packaging, and they've got this great diagram of the shoe. It's on really nice paper. Like this is a gift that feels luxurious, and everything that comes along with it also feels like luxury, you know, high quality brand, which is obviously something that we're looking for when we're buying things, especially as gifts. So this has a little diagram of the shoe kind of explaining what makes the Catiba Pro skate shoe really great. And I just want to take this time to say that if you're not a skater, this isn't just a shoe to skate in. This is a great, you know, everyday sneaker. This is a going out to lunch sneaker. This is maybe even a date sneaker. Like, it's cute, it's classic. It doesn't have some big logo plastered on it that everyone's going to recognize. It's subtle, it's sexy, and it's well made. So let me show you the actual shoe. These are huge because I'm giving them to my brother, and I'm really excited because he really needs a nice shoe. Look, it's like literally bigger than my face. This is size 13, y'all. Okay, you could probably like survive out at sea just with this shoe. It's like an oar or a paddle or a boat. So the quality is super, super nice. So this, all around here, this is all suede, okay? And it's like an off-white, creamy color, not quite a beige, but it's a cream for sure. And then here, this part, this texture here is gonna be canvas. And then the back has a suede backing again with a little canvas bloopy doop up at the top. Laces are obviously, you know, regular cotton laces. And I just think it's a really beautiful shoe. You know, it's organic cotton, and the suede is all from ethical tanneries, and the rubber is raw, natural rubber. So it's really a shoe to feel good about. And also, I really love the way that they are made. So these shoes are designed for durability, right? They're skate shoes. So they're shoes that are designed for people who are, you know, kicking boards around and scruffing stuff on tarmac. So if you're just wearing it as an everyday shoe, it's a great investment because it's going to last you a long time. They're also designed for the most ultimate comfort, which is something I really value, obviously, in any shoe, but especially a sneaker, because you're wearing a sneaker for comfort, so it better be comfortable, right? So the outside, as I was saying, is a natural rubber outsole. And it's been vulcanized with a classic herringbone pattern, which which helps for like slip resistance, which is obviously great for skateboarding, but just great, like, if no one's trying to slip. You know, you're on a hot date and all of a sudden you're like, ah, this will help you. Okay, I sound goofy. Then also the outsole of the shoe is fully stitched to increase the shoe's lifespan, which is another great thing. Not all shoes have that. And then the inside is made from cork and memory foam. So it's providing shock absorption, but it's also providing like really delicious comfort, which is so important. And like I said, this is a very green purchase. So it makes a great holiday gift because we're buying so much right now, and it feels so much better when you know that you're buying something that not only was sustainably made and consciously made, but also something that gives back. This company, for every shoe you buy, plants 2 trees in the Brazilian rainforest. So that to me is biggie. And I just think that this shoe would look really great with anything, you know, jeans. It would look great with corduroys, even shorts. It could be a great like beach summer shoe, but it's also just like a classic city staple, you know? So it's a nice blend between like having more of a shishi designer shoe, but also having a shoe that is practical and that you're not spending, you know, $250 or $300 on a sneaker, right? These guys are affordably priced and they're cute, and I love their logo, you know? It's athletic, but it's also quite stylish. And I love that it's suede because canvas can be such a nightmare to clean. You have to put it in the wash and stuff, but suede, you know, you can spray the outside with like a water resistant spray that will really like help take care of these shoes. And so if you're living somewhere where there might be a lot of rain or snow, there's actually a way to protect these shoes. Whereas if you were just buying a canvas sneaker, that would be a lot harder. So just going back to the little diagram here, some of the things that they talk about is that there's an upper the upper blah, blah, blah. There's a padded upper and tongue, which is talking about this part. So it's not just a piece of fabric up here. It's actually got padding in it, which is really nice. And makes the shoe, that just adds to the comfortability, right? So that your laces aren't like strangling your foot. Then also we talked already about the memory foam insole, which is also going to provide that additional comfort. And then fully stitched outsole. So what that's talking about is, you know, all around here, you can kind of see it. And then Then there's this overlay reinforcement, which is this like design pattern that they have here with the suede, but it's not just looking cute, it also is adding like a more of a durability to the shoe, which is really great. And lastly, the rubber surrounding it is just raw natural rubber, which is perfectly designed for grip. Also, you know, it's not like, I mean, what sneakers have leather bottoms, but you know what I mean. What's great about a rubber bottom is that you can clean them, and also they last longer. And if, you know, heck, you accidentally step in a little water, you're not like destroying the leather bottom. It's rubber. It's all good. So this is the Catiba Pro, and I am so excited to give my brother these. I really think he's gonna love them, and it's just an easy gift. Who doesn't like a good sneaker? Also, sneakers can be hard to find, like ones that, you know, aren't super popular, and like I mean, I don't mind logos sometimes, but a lot of people don't like having logos plastered everywhere. So this is a great shoe for that, because it's kind of a logo that isn't really in your face, and that a lot of people haven't seen yet on the street. So CARIUMA, highly recommend. Okay, so next I want to talk about the POAN bow tie, which also has a matching cummerbund. So this is great. I have a brother who is at school in the South at College of Charleston. And, you know, it's one of those schools with fraternities and sororities, but he's also just he's a very social guy, and he gets invited to parties, and some of them are quite high end or shishi or have dress codes. And I was like, okay, so if you're going to a lot of black tie parties, or even if you're not going to a lot of black tie parties, but you just want to have some fun accessories, what the heck is better than a leopard print, like silk bow tie? Are you kidding me? I mean, come on. What's great about this bow tie is that it actually has an adjustable neck, which I think is makes it just a lot easier. I know that this is a attribute that most bow ties have, but it's just nice because it's got a lot of length to it. So it's 100% silk, which is also really great. And it doesn't have to be worn with a button down, and it's omnisex. So like I could wear this out, and it's kind of really cute. Then to match it, there is this cummerbund, and this goes around your waist here. And so together they're really cute. I think they would probably look cuter on my brother than me, but hey, also what I like about the cummerbund is it has this Velcro, and the Velcro makes everything like fully adjustable. And I kind of want to move into better light because it's a bit dark. Da, 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 we're traveling. Okay. Light is much better here. Okay. So this company is really cool. POAN stands for People of All Nations. And it's basically everything is designed to be omnisex. So it's designed for men, women, non-identifying. Everyone can wear these clothes. They're not just because they can, because anyone can wear anything, but the way that they are designed actually is catered to being able to fit anyone, whether that's just in like more androgynous shapes, or whether that's having adjustable qualities to them. Everything can kind of be played with and worked with. So like I was saying, what in their statement, you know, they say that POAN is designed for all of their clothing is omnisex, meaning that it's for all genders and identities, and that trends do not dictate their designs. Instead, they're always looking for knowledge and philosophy, and they're drawing upon historical, cultural, and religious references for inspiration, which I think is really cool. And also, they all of their POAN's clothing is kind of a combination of like highly tailored garments meets athleisure, which I think is cool. And basically what that means is that everything is designed to have like an ultimate sort of comfort to it, in the adjustability and the way that the fabrics that they're using, combining knitting and weaving techniques to allow garments to both truly fit but also to move with the body, which I think is really cool. That's like an essential part of POAN's DNA. Also, they're a sustainable company, which I think is really cool, with that really pay attention to like the quality of their products. They're not just like churning things out fast fashion-esque. This is like the real deal stuff. And so their design studio is actually based in London, and they work closely with Italian production partners to ensure that you're getting the highest level of craftsmanship, but also that, you know, they are working with, you know, people who really need this kind of employment. And so this company also refrains from using fur and leather in their collections, which I think is cool because they're trying to be more green. And so I don't know. I just think it's really fun. I think that this is going to look really great with my brother's tux, but I also think that I might buy one for myself. It looks a bit funny with my turtleneck on, but I will change into a shirt in a second. And I see that someone just joined on. We have the matching cummerbund here, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But really quick, I'm just going to toss on this button down so that you can see what this looks like in a different top. One sec. So one thing that I really like about omnisex clothing is that I often kind of like to dress androgynous myself, and I find it just more comfortable, and I sometimes I like to really like embrace a more feminine silhouette, but other times I kind of just want to be more work focused or comfortable or whatever, and I like going with something that, you know, isn't so like specifically feminine or masculine. It's sort of, you know, its own open-ended thing. So this is what this looks like. It's actually kind of adorable. I am giving this to my brother, but like I said, I might get one for myself. So it's really cute. Like if you were trying to go black tie, but you didn't want to do a dress like this with a great pair of pants, like imagine like velvet tailored suit pants and matching velvet blazer with this, and then the cummerbund, like super sexy, honestly. And the cheetah print is really nice, and it's 100% silk, Italian made, London designed. Love it. I want to show you guys, I'm just going to present the cummerbund here and talk a little bit more about this company. I know I've gone on and on about how they're designed to be omnisex, but they're also a company that pays a lot of attention to sustainability, and a company that pays a lot of attention to design and to the materials that they're using. So they're really only going to work with like the highest quality. So the cummerbund and the bow tie are both 100% silk. And I just feel like for a luxury gift, this holiday season for yourself or for someone else, it makes a really great set, because I feel like we all are always looking for like special items in our lives, whether it's a piece of jewelry or whether it's a notebook we write in, or in this case, like like having that special cummerbund bow tie set for when you do have that super nice event to go to. It becomes then not just about like being at a, you know, nice high-end black tie event. It becomes about self-expression and individuality. So this is like a set that no one else is gonna have, and that's what I love about it. It's got spunk. I mean, it's leopard print. Like, it's kind of hilarious, and it almost is like, it's almost like poking fun at the idea of a black tie event altogether, which I love. I'll never forget, like, as a little girl, I remember seeing one of my dad's friend, and he had a cummerbund with like martini glasses on it. And I thought that was so funny because I was like, here's this very elegant guy, but he's got, you know, cocktail glasses on the suit he's wearing. And I just thought that was so cute. So this kind of reminds me of that same idea. It's like almost as I'm unbundling, it's almost like undressing the formality of an occasion by adding like your own individual style to it. So again, to just show you guys, this everything is adjustable. So this has Velcro here. The inside of this is not silk, but the outside is. And so this is a little metal clasp here that will hook on to the other end, just like this. So it's very easy to take on and to take off. This is how it clasps in the back. This part really won't be seen if you're wearing a suit that much. You'll mostly just see the front. Then inside it has their little logo, which has been sewn in, and it just all feels very elegant. Like, it feels Italian, you know, even though it is all designed in London, it does have this Italian feel. The Velcro is quite strong as well. I'm just gonna do a little ASMR for you guys to get the idea. So it's got good stick, which is great because sometimes Velcro can be a bit of a crapshoot. But both sides Velcro again, so it's not going to be lopsided. It's going to be an even adjustment on both sides. And I just think this is the perfect gift because you don't really need to know the size of the person you're giving it to because everything's adjustable. And it's, again, it's silk, it's luxury. The brand has this really cool identity, which I was reading a bit about earlier. And I just think that this concept that POAN, People of All Nations, incorporates of taking like luxury tailored items and adding also this element of athleisure, whether that be the adjustable Velcro or that be the way that the materials have been knit. It really allows for like maximum mobility and comfort when you're wearing these items. So I think that that is really nice. Also, this bow tie is like light as a feather, you know, so wearing it would be super, super comfy. And I also think that they have a great, it also makes a great gift just in the presentation of their little logo on their cards. I guess they're like price tags, but it has this little detail here, which is really pretty. And this is like real, like cotton spiraled thread and stuff. And then this is like heavy cardstock, which is really nice. I don't have too much to say regards to the packaging that this all came on because it was pretty simple. It was just wrapped in tissue paper. So I would say if you are gifting it, you might want to rewrap when it arrives. But it just feels like I keep touching this fabric because it's so soft and silky. But I'm excited about these gifts. And I guess since you're here, Lulu, I want to present these sneakers to you again. I had to move location, so I need to go get them. But these sneakers are really great. They are the CARIUMA Catiba Pro sneaker, and they come in this green little box, which you know, can easily be wrapped as a gift. I am going to be gifting these to my brother, and I'm so excited. I think I'm going to get a pair for myself as well. I know I said that about the bow tie too, but I really mean it. They're so adorable. So these shoes are suede and canvas. This part in the front is like this cream colored suede. I feel like the lighting in my house isn't really depicting it right, but it's almost got a little bit of a grayish hue to it. But what I love about a suede sneaker is that you can clean it and you can protect it. You can put a protective suede spray on it so that when you are in contact with moisture, or let's say you get caught in the rain, you're not destroying your shoe and getting it all nasty in the way that like a normal canvas sneaker would. Another thing I really love about this brand, CARIUMA, is that they are a green brand. And for every pair of sneakers that you buy, they are planting 2 trees in the rainforest. So this is a gift that not only is beautiful and designed for comfort and luxury, but it also is a gift that you're also giving back when you buy a pair of these. So it's something that both you and the person receiving this shoe, or maybe you're just buying it for yourself, you can feel good about it. And all of their stuff is made sustainably, whether it's buying the leather from sustainable like tannin places, or whether it's, you know, just using raw organic rubber for their soles, organic cotton for this part of the shoe. Everything is really well thought out and done in a sustainable way, which I really appreciate. Also, everything, all of their packaging that comes with the shoe is all recyclable. It's all cardboard, all paper. So I know there's so much unwrapping and sometimes waste that happens during the holiday season. But what I like about this product is that all of the packaging is recyclable, which is really nice. Also, this is a really big shoe. This is size 13, but it's light for what it is. It's light, but you can feel when you stick your hand inside the memory foam cushioning and the cork. You can see that there's cork inside there, and it's like what kind of blows my mind is how light it feels, but also how sturdily it's made. And these shoes are designed for durability because they are actually designed to be skateboarding shoes. So, you know, if you're a skateboarder, you know what I mean. You're kicking around the tarmac, you're scruffing not just your shoes up, but your body too. So this is a shoe that's designed for, you know, stomping around. It's a shoe that is designed to last, and the way that it's made is also designed to last. The rubber is all fully stitched on the outsole, so that's going to really protect you. And then it has this reinforcing overlay here that is suede. So not only is it a nice design feature, but it also is designed to be super durable, which I love. And I also, one thing I was talking about earlier was that the sneaker game is real these days, right? And sometimes it's competitive. And sometimes it's annoying, and you get sick of seeing the same brands on people's feet all the time. This is something no one's going to recognize. And maybe you have a friend or a loved one, or maybe yourself, you're sick of wearing big logos. This is subtle. Like, this is their logo. It looks just like a design. So I think that's a really great feature of it, for someone who's not trying to be too flashy, but still wants to, you know, look good. Not that being flashy is an element of looking good, obviously, but I just think it's a sweet sneaker, and it's really comfy. Like even the upper lip here is padded, and all around here it's padded. It's not just straight fabric or you know, like slightly lined canvas or suede. It's got padding in there, so it adds this like thickness to it, which is really nice. They're lightweight, and honestly, I just think they're a great buy. I'm very excited to give them to my brother. He is in desperate need of attractive goods. And I think this is the perfect gift. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope that you consider buying a pair. They're women's and men's sneakers, both like basically look the same, which is cool. So you could get a pair for yourself, a pair for a friend. You guys could match, whatever. I just think that they're a really cool gift, and I love the way that they're presented like this as a gift is going to be, something that's not just attractive, but also kind of exciting for the person you're giving it to. Because they're like, wow, this is so technical. Look at this diagram. I know that sounds goofy, but it's the little things, folks. It is the little things. And those 2 trees planted in the Brazilian rainforest. That, to me, is a biggie. Well, thanks for joining today. And I don't know if you have any questions, but if not, it's been a pleasure. And I hope you enjoyed learning about these products. Okay. Bye, y'all. Until tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another live stream about some more femme gifts, and look forward to seeing you then. Okay. Bye.